Hello, my name is Jacob Pokipala, and this is my wife.
Hi, I'm Cheri Pokipala. We've been married, 18 years? We're friends. And I think that's like our little magical potion, is that to have a good friendship.
Got married and just started building our family quick.
Very quick.
Yeah.
4 under the age of
4.
4. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jaylee and I'm 17.
I'm Kyla and I'm 21 years old.
I'm Cheri and I'm 7 years old.
I'm Jada and I'm 16.
I'm Kenzie and I'm 16 years old.
Everybody asks us, how do you guys do it? And what is our answer?
Oh, I said prayer. Prayer.
Well,
Then
just
you
do it.
really don't have an option of not to do it. You just do it. One thing that we did decide on was that I needed to stay home to raise them. What that also meant was 2 incomes now became 1 income. So as we raised them, our finances decreased. What rise with that was the bills of living in Hawaii. So those were the valleys that we started. And we were in these valleys for quite some time. And just when things were getting easier,
Yeah.
we had our 5th daughter. I'm gonna get emotional because that is actually when the valleys got the deepest for us. You can either like have the worst lemonade with the lemon or you can make the best lemonade. And we've become really good lemonade makers. We really have. And there was a defining moment. 2020 happened and a lot of people's worlds went upside down and so did ours. We saw a friend of ours posting about something like a spoon. And I was like, no way. He's like, whatever, is this stuff?
A bunch of friends.
A bunch of friends. Yet, something inside of me stirred for 11 months. And I watched and I watched.
And actually, November of last year, I reached out. That's when our life changed here, where we found out our teenage daughter was pregnant.
The first thing that came to my mind was not about my daughter. It was about what people would think of me. My daughter taught me a lesson. She taught me to have courage.
I just remember when I found out, I was scared. I was scared that my mom and dad were gonna be disappointed. Oh, this is emotional. I was gonna be really disappointed in me. I remember I went downstairs and my dad just hugged me. They just showed me unconditional love, and they showed unconditional love to Ezekiah, which is what I love the most. It's crazy just to see like how disappointed they were and how happy they are when they hold Ezekiah in their arms. Like, it just makes me happy that I went through a really big obstacle in my life that changed my life, but it became my biggest blessing.
The blessing when my grandson was born. You just like, you hold him in your hand and you're like, why did I ever have that thought?
We had to do what we had to do at that time, and it was focus on our daughter and focus on our grandson and our family. And
so we said no to products.
Yeah, we said,
we said no to
products. And then I was working, and in March got in, and just a normal day, and went in the office, and they said, we gotta let you and 11 other people go.
Again, we're given a challenge, and he's like, how do we do it? We just do it. And it was a blessing in disguise because it shifted my mindset to look for an opportunity. And in June, scared as heck, I contacted our girlfriend Sam, and all I said was, how do I get started? Because the mindset that we had was like, there's no stopping us. Like, we just have to do it.
Modera came in the picture, and I have never seen my mom and dad so engaged and eager.
My mom is my rock. She is my super woman, and she's the glue that holds our family together. And without her, I don't know what we would do.
One thing I adore about my wife is she never lets excuses. She just finds a way. She finds solutions all the time.
My parents are probably the most hardworking parents you could ever really have.
My mom and dad work so hard.
My mom, when we were growing up, she always wanted what was best for us. Ever since she joined Modera, my mom is becoming that successful lady she always wanted to be, because she sacrificed so much for us. She couldn't do what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
But now that she is, it just makes me super happy to see her, that she's growing into the lady she always wanted to be.
What I love most about Modera is it's been an opportunity that reawoke something that has been within me. Honestly, it's an opportunity that allowed me to be able to walk more in my purpose, to connect with people, to help build people, to let people see broken is beautiful. So we have some daily goals, and it's 3 things: is make sure we inspire someone today, make sure we empower someone today, and to make sure that we add value to someone. It's truly allowed my husband and I to raise our family now with a mindset for our daughters to be raised to rise. And that has been my little hashtag, is to help raise them to rise up, because their potential is unbelievable.
Biggest thing is this year, I got to be with my kids. I got to be with my grandson. I got to, instead of looking at it the opposite way, I looked at it as I got to be here with them. I got to enjoy my grandson's moments, and he's such a papa's boy that would he be that if I was working? Probably not. Looking to focus on what really matters is what I tell my team.
So in the next year, possibilities is what we see.
Oh, yeah.
Dreams have been reawakened in the last 6 months that have been just buried and that we thought was just maybe impossible.
I used to be afraid of success. I used to be like, that's for them. That's not for us. And now it's like, no, we are going to be there.
I hope that our children will see that with us, that mom and dad discovered their potential, even at an older age. You know, it's not because you have
Never
to
too
figure it
late.
out. Never too late. We don't want to do this alone. We want to take an army with us. So that's what we see ourselves in a year. We see ourselves breaking chains with a lot of people, and we see a lot of more people being able to be willing to dream again.